name?
Artur.
And where are you from?
Bydgoszcz.
Where is that in Poland?
Sorry?
Where is that in Poland?
Where is in the middle of Poland? Yeah.
And you're a seminarian?
Yes, I'm Salesian Seminarian.
So, tell us, how has John Paul inspired you?
Oh, he inspired me very well because when I was very young, I participated in the meeting with Pope in my family city, Bydgoszcz, and he was always for me the big sign for young people. Really, he was the Pope, someone was close to me, even he was far away in the Vatican, because he was speaking English, he was Polish, and everything what he said was very close to me, really. And then after first meeting, I thought maybe all popes should be Polish, and he always emphasized that he was in the Salesian parish when he was young, and I was in Salesian parish when I was young, and he was big inspired for me. He always was talking about John Bosco, my founder of Salesian congregation, and I thought really maybe he would like give me something more than not only picture with Pope somewhere in Vatican. And then I tried to listen to him, try to read what he has written, and this is it.
Do you have a favorite encyclical or something that he wrote?
No, unfortunately no.
Do you have any stories maybe your parents would tell about him?
Yes. We had always the picture with Pope in our home, and the Pope's blessing on the wall, stick on the wall. It was very important because it was blessing for Pope, Polish Pope, for my parents, and it was something for me personally. It was something very important because Pope has given blessing for my family. It was something amazing because the borders of Poland was closed and it was very difficult to go to Vatican, but the blessing was from Vatican, and then everything seems to be closer, it's more connected. Yeah.
Tell us about something about the Polish character of the people that was in John Paul.
In John Paul, Polish character of people. We have very traditional faith in Poland. It's very rooted, and I think it's different. Even now, it's different than the faith in Poland than in Europe, Western, Eastern. We have still the catechization in schools, and the pastoral work is on a high level. Really, it's easier because for us it's easier because the border of West Europe was closed for us, and all this stuff with this new ideology haven't came to us. But now everything is changing. But we have still good contact with young people. They are in church. They want to pray. They want to work with us. They want to work with us for other young people, and everything is really lively. Spend time in the church is very good. Even maybe the world is changing, but it's the Christ is in Poland. I believe it. Really.
Sorry, a crisis?
Christ.
Oh,
Christ. Yeah, Christ. Sorry.
And how did you decide to study for the priesthood?
Oh, it was a long story, but I always was in Salesian parish, and my first parish priest, the rector of parish, was amazing man. Really hardworking. He was great example how to be a priest who believes in God and is very dedicated. And I was looking at him. And then I was, after my first Holy Communion, I became the altar servant. And then then I was amazed how it's beautiful. The liturgy is beautiful. And that started, and I was growing up. I was growing up, and in college, when I was 16, I had that big thought, maybe it's the place for me, because the Saint John Bosco was for me the special, is now of course as well, special saint, not saint from above somewhere, but he was the saint here aside me, who's helping. It was something amazing. And then I spoke with my spiritual director, and we decided that it's time to try, just to try, and this is it. I'm still in.
Do you find, are there similarities between the Irish people and the Polish? Because you're serving in Ireland.
Yes. We are really the same. Yes, the faith in Ireland and in Poland is really, in the past, it's really exactly the same. But now I see the difference, because like I said, the border in Poland was more closed, and this influence was less than in Ireland. But I think the Polish people and Ireland people in the heart and spirit are exactly the same, really, exactly the same.
They both seem very tough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.